MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays. And now at the plate, Roman Quinn. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. McCutchen is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Quinn gets his lead at first, nobody out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two. On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set and the 0-1. Fouled away. The next 0-2. It's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. 2 on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. First delivery to him on the way.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The catcher.
Digging in, JT Realmuto, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And he fouls this one off. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Nope, that's a ball. The count is 1-2.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didi Gregorius stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, When the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
The 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
2 balls.
Hey,
2
this
strikes.
is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
A little roller toward the hole. He's got it. And he'll take it
Got
to the
him.
bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Xavier Edwards. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Pitch on the way.
Ball inside. Inside, ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And he'll step on
He's
first
out.
himself for the out. Striding in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kiermaier.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good
1 ball,
idea to hold off
2
on that
strikes.
swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the
That's a
plate.
ball.
It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And a bit
He's
of a
out.
high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting third.
So
The left
bases
fielder.
are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Alex Bohm.
Time.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. At the plate, Alec Bohm. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Ball.
That's over,
down.
but low. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Zach Wheeler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wheeler.
Pitch on the way. On, he pops it up. Meadows coming in on it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled a ball 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
The right fielder, Austin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Meadows.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Hit in the air out to center field. Quinn is right there, one down. Standing in, Brandon Lau. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there.
Look
High
out,
fire.
1-1.
Right on by.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hoskins over to his right. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now. Digging in, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, Yandy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
To 2-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting. The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
Ball one, no strike.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 2 balls and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Nobody out, runner on first. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Tyler Glasnow is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Tyler Glasnow.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss,
No
and he
ball,
needs a little
2 strikes.
discipline here. 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
I got the count.
Not
1
a
and
bad
2.
pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's
0-1's the
well
count.
behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can
I got 1
run
ball,
it up
1
there
strike.
close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. But he's safe
good.
at first as he gets back in time. Into the box, Gene Segura. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there
0-1.
looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
And he fouls this one off. Segura, a native of the Dominican Republic, is a middle infielder by trade, of course. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
First offering on its way. Popped up. Bohm has a play. 1 down. At the plate, Tyler Glasnow.
The pitcher, Tyler Glasnow.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Xavier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Ball, that's inside.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And this is popped up near second base. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Alec Bohm comes into this at-bat.
For the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Zach Wheeler, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, You're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roman Quinn, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. He's set, and the pitch.
Yeah!
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses and likely will get an earful here as that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder.
Up for the Rays, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, the left fielder, Manuel.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Meadows.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Ji-Man Choi. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ji-Man Choi.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. He's there, but oh, he missed it. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. He pulls into third safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate now, Brendan Lau.
Nope.
As
That's
the first
inside.
pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this
Ball.
winds up
That's
inside
inside.
for a ball. 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Bullet back up the middle. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 22.
He's set. Here it comes.
McCutchen.
Fooled with the curveball
0-2
there,
is
and
the
it's
count.
strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
The right fielder, number
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. Lifted in the air to center field. Margot's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And he fouls this one off. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz as we move past the halfway point. In this one, and Joey Wendell will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
number 18, Joey Wendell.
Ball
First
one.
pitch is a slider down low. It's
Count
1-0.
1-0.
And he popped him up. Segura onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco
The
Mejia.
catcher, Francisco Mejia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Greg Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 22, Greg Jones.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. A ball and a
Outside, that's
strike.
a ball.
2 out, nobody on.
Ball
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I got 2-1 the count.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Out.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Diego Castillo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 63, Diego.
Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the fifth.
Leading off for the Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the
0-1.
sinker. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Off the
And he
plate,
lays
ball 1.
off for ball 1. The 1-1. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
3-0.
Gene Segura waits on deck. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Gene Segura standing in. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Segura.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's
0-1's
0-1.
the count.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Xavier Edwards. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. So run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Now batting. Left
into the box now, Manuel Margot. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
0-1.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, 2 gone. Standing in, Austin Meadows. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The count,
fastball well outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. On to third, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Standing in now, Ji-Man Choi. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. It's 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter, or he's setting him up to go down and away.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows coming in on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Brad Miller will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. In hitting for Philadelphia, number 15, Brad Miller.
Lifted in the air out to left. Heading after it is Margot. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, Matty, I always remember my managers talking about, I'm going to put you in situations to be successful. Well, certainly his last at bat, he was not in that position. This is not a burner on the base pass. This is not a guy that's asked to bunt a lot, and he wasn't able to execute. Not going to be asked to do that this time.
That evens it up 1-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Skied into very shallow right. Arozarena is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Heath Hembry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading off for the Rays, the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Popped high in the air. Gregorius is there. 2 gone. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Diego Castillo. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
Number 22, Andrew.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. So striding in, Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey!
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a
ball,
strike.
1 strike.
8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Nope, inside.
And it's to 2 and 2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up and gets this one down. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Runs up and gets this one down. Bohm is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder, Manuel Margot. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
McCutchen is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Ready now, Randy Arozarena, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, reined in, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes last.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First delivery to him on the way. Didi Gregorius comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. This is line to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And the score finished.